Guys, I don't know if I could do today's episode, man. I missed y'all. You know, it's been 2 days since I seen y'all, but something came up, and I don't think I can continue on. Got the day off of work today, thought I'd get up and record this bright, fresh episode for you guys. As you can see, we're in the transfer window. We sold a couple players in the last episode. We got like 40, 60 million to play around with. We chasing a bunch of big names like Tolisso and stuff. And then I go to the refrigerator and I find this fucking bullshit. I'm empty on my kimchi. How am I supposed to play? Huh? How am I supposed to play this episode without kimchi corner? How? Look at it. It's empty. This jar is almost as empty as my soul. Give me your juices. Oh, it's just kimchi. I'm crazy. I'm not crazy. You're crazy. You're crazy, Charmander. I'm sorry. What? Alright, so we know what the deal is. If this episode isn't the best, you know what to blame. The kimchi. By the way, I bought a new light. Check it out. Check it out. Look at B-Monas in all his brilliant, vibrant glory. This is how I look without it. Yeah, just, you know, not bad. But fucking let me reach my final Super Saiyan form, motherfucker. It's not turning on. My Super Saiyan form, motherfuckers. Look at my fupa. Look at my fupa. With brand new lighting. But in all honesty, missed y'all weirdos. It's been 2 days since I've uploaded. The Chinese Career Mode is coming, guys. Have no fear. I should have the first episode out by the weekend. Plus, I gotta give my right hand a little bit of a rest. I mean, between all the editing and jerking off, like, I'm getting the goddamn carpal tunnel. I'm like, not kidding you. I legit think I'm getting carpal tunnel. Getting fucking old, man. This is why I need kimchi. But anyway, guys, as you can see in this episode, we on the final week of the transfer window. There's a lot of stuff to discuss, and there's a lot of stuff that you guys went ahead and voted for in the last episode. Now, we went ahead and sold Leandro Dendoncker and El Kadori, and it was a little bit of a split. You guys were pretty sad to see Dendoncker leave. I was pretty sad to see Dendoncker leave. He helped us score some very crucial goals, and he was instrumental in getting us to the promised land over the past 2 seasons. But here we have around 40, you know, a little bit more than 40 million to go ahead and buy a big name. And I also asked you guys to vote who we should go ahead and replace Dendoncker with, and the overwhelming vote, and let me say, this has been mind-blowing to me that over almost 800 of you guys voted in this. And the odd thing is, and I just want to say I thank you, and that's, I fucking appreciate you guys almost as much as I appreciate kimchi, because like fucking balls, dude. Like, I remember when I would be over the moon if I could get 800 views per video, and now I have almost 800 people voting per video. So thank you guys. Thank you for being a super supportive audience, for being an awesome audience for something that isn't the most mainstream, isn't the biggest, you know, team in the world, but you fucking weirdos make it special. So hearty poosh for you. But let's go ahead and go in for the top vote getter, and that was Quarantine Tolisso. It was pretty one-sided. Everybody wanted him, but I think I'll add a little bit of a wrinkle now, and I will go after the second highest votes just as well, just in case, you know, maybe something bad happens. But we will go in for Quarantine Tolisso, and the thing that I love about him is essentially he can do all the things defensively that Dendoncker can do, but he offers us a new dimension offensively with his ability to really distribute the ball exquisitely, phenomenal physicals, and to bang in a couple long shots or two. Sure, while Dendoncker was a great destroyer, he wasn't always the best at scoring goals, and he would get into really good positions. So hopefully, by going ahead and bringing in Tolisso, we can take our game to an even higher level. We'll open it up with 20 million and one of our, you know, youth academy players, and see where they kind of go into it. I'm pretty sure that's a little bit too cheap, but we'll see. And we also had a transfer offer that's pretty much going to get met for Moussa Dembele. He's probably transferring out of the club for around 19 million. So I went ahead and held a vote on which backup striker you think I should be bringing in. And this one was a little bit closer. Some of you guys wanted Yusuf Poulsen, but the top vote getter was the Manchester City man, Kelechi Iheanacho. Now I know some of you guys have been like, oh, and Iheanacho, everybody uses him and all that stuff. But as a Manchester United fan, I've never used Kelechi Iheanacho, I think, in any career mode ever. So this will be my first time bringing it in, and it makes sense in the narrative in that Gabriel Jesus has come on like gangbusters. Sergio Aguero is one of the best strikers in the world. Would Kelechi Iheanacho break into that squad ever? Why not go ahead? He's got a far better chance showing his stuff here at, Ajax. So I think it totally makes sense. I like it a lot, but I will also go in for Yusuf Poulsen because we don't know how much money we will have in total. All right, so I'm going to put in a deal for 15 million and one of our youth academy players. And now we're going to go in for his Nigerian compatriot over here in Ndidi. Let's see, give them about 8 million. I don't know how much he's worth. He's probably worth like 17, but we'll start it out. We'll go cheap, and then we'll try for Yusuf Poulsen, who contract is expiring, so maybe we can get him for cheap at 6. If the price is right, we might go ahead and get both. Now, if we go ahead and look at the calendar, I know I said in this episode we would go up against Feyenoord, but I think I'm going to say that for next episode. In this one, we'll play this game up against the Go Ahead Eagles, and then we'll finish out the transfer window. And then in the second episode, well, the episode tomorrow, you're going to see us go up against Feyenoord. We'll do the squad report, and then we'll also take a look at, our first round of scouts that come in, because honestly, I don't think we're going to play any of these games. We're going to be simming a lot more in this third and final season. But once we get to October, there are some juicy fixtures, up against AZ. Batiste is always fun, and Aaron Vine. I think I'm going to play all 3 of those games. But let's go ahead and get into this match up against the Go Ahead Eagles. All right, so a little bit of an experimental lineup. We're going to have the debut of Jean Seri in the midfield, filling in for that role. Out on front, we got Quincy Promes. Now on the left side, we're going to rest Lozano for this one. Dolberg is going to start up front, of course. Edgewater Rossi, a lot of you guys have been yelling at me to go ahead and play him. Jorginho out on the right side. Clausen is going to be out on the right CM position. Ziyech is at the cam, and then Fosu-mensah is going to get his first shot at taking on that CDM role. Below him is Davidson Sanchez, and then we're playing Dalbert and Dabo in the two, the left center back and the right center back roles to see if we can get a little bit more offensiveness up against Go Ahead Eagles, and we got Onana in between the sticks. On the bench we have Ridderwald, Bam Bam, Huste, Cyprian, Mbappe, Lawton, Kagawa, and Pavon. And then for instructions, I'm actually going to have Dalbert and Dabo join in the attack. It's going to be pretty hyper offensive. Going to need as much ghetto Palmer as I can without the kimchi. Is this the brightest idea? Going kind of hyper attacking after drawing in the last match up against subpar competition and without my kimchi today? I don't know. Should I go try hard mode? I feel like I should go try hard mode to compensate for the lack of kimchi. And there we go. Player debut. Oh, let's go ahead and put up a vote. What number should we give Seri? Yeah, we'll go ahead and let me know in the comments down below what number should we be giving Seri. Also with Fosu-mensah, we should probably give him a different number besides like 44. Go Ahead Eagles, not the strongest side. Oh, they have another comer. Oh my god, back-to-back come battles. Yo, they have a comer and a fucker. Oh dear. Oh dear me. We about to get kinky in this one, man. Yeah, I'm going all out. I gotta go all out attack again. Yeah, this video is probably getting age restricted. The ref kind of looked like the dude from Parks and Rec. Let's go. Ultra attacking. Look at it. Look at it. Oh, Fosu. 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 What was that? That was a shot. Oh, he did so well. That is why we have to bring in Tolisso. Is he can do all the dribbling and then actually put something that is even in the same solar system. Fuck off. Do it, Dolberg. Oh, fuck me. Wow. Somebody mark him. Get the fuck out. Jesus Christ. Finish it, Seri. Scored his debut! Yes! Oh, who needs kimchi? I really do. I really do need kimchi, man. Lovely, lovely tuck away finish, low driven, and that is why we went ahead and picked him up. The El Kadori replacement showing on his left foot, his non-strong foot. How many Ajax players in this career mode have legit come on and scored on their debut? This is getting kind of ridiculous. Rigged. It's fake. It's a fake video. Alright, going into halftime, it's been pretty even, I would say. Yeah, I mean, they've been coming at us offensively. We had more possession, but they've created a good amount of chance. Look at this bullshit. We've had 10 tackles to their 1. That's how hard we've had to fucking work.
Patience is the name of the game at the moment.
Good work. Boom! Oh, fuck. What a hit that would have been from Rossi. Oh, promise! Oh, no! He almost had the bicicleta. Oh, fuck off. Dolberg looks pretty tired, so we're going to move Promise onto the inside. We're going to bring in Mbappe Lawton out on the left. Fosu-mensah is also quite tired, so we're bringing Ridderwald. Sari's had a good game. He scored his goal, so we'll bring in Cyprian to see the game out. Good work, good. Clap it up, lad. Scoring on his debut, 2 shots. It's been lively. Definitely liked him. Solid player, solid signing so far. No bad. Oh, how did we not finish that? Clausen, you got into such a good fucking position. I just hit it right at the keeps. It did, and that should be game, kids. All right, without Kimchi, going in try-hard mode. Sari getting his debut goal. Hard or win bad, they definitely made us work for it, I'll say that. Go ahead and take a look at the match facts. Very even game except for possession. What a fucking defensive shift we put in. 14 tackles all over the place, yo. Y'all, I'm buying a round of kimchi for everyone because y'all worked your asses off. Love to see that. Love to see that from the lads. Ziyech getting an 8.8, gets man of the match. I'm guessing he had the assist because, of course, he did. You know, Sari got the goal. He got an 8.4. Fosu-mensah also pretty good at, you know, looking in his defensive role. And I really like Dalbert in that left center back role. All right, let's go ahead and train the lads up. We're going to Fosu-mensah. What I didn't notice is his vision is trash. Look at this. Only 60. Ugh. Yeah, we definitely got to go in for Tolisso. Offers unacceptable from everybody. Let's go in first for Kelechi Iheanacho, and let's put it up to 20. Put it up to 20 and see if they come back. And same thing with Leon and Tolisso. They want a bit more too. So we'll bump that up to 25 and see if they'll top. People have not gotten back to us on the Moussa Dembele. We reviewed the set, and we do not believe it's worth. Okay, so Moussa Dembele, they want to go 500,000 more? They're like, nah, dog, I'm good. An offer rejected also for Yusuf Poulsen. So we'll bump it up to 7 and see what they do back. Because now, since we didn't sell Moussa Dembele, we might not go in for Iheanacho and depending on how expensive he is. And only a couple days left. We need some movement, guys. Okay, transfer offer for Hakim Ziyech. From who, though? Tottenham. I'm putting it at 79 million. Because honestly, I don't want to lose them, and I think that'll go ahead and scare them away. Once again, Kelechi Iheanacho is... They're not biting. Put it up to 23. He can't be worth more than 23. Very, very fervent about Quarantine Tolisso. I'm putting it up to 28 now and see if they'll come back. Also, there was a little bit of finagling about Terence Congolo. A lot of you guys seem to not like the idea of bringing in anyone from Feyenoord over, so we're just going to let that one sit. Alright, first hour. Let's see what's coming in. Transfer offer for Kasper Dolberg as well. Man City want to come in for 36 million. 86 million. You want to pay that amount, Manchester City. You can. Now they want to pay 62. I told y'all, 80 million. 80 million and we'll talk. Once again, offer unacceptable, but Leon accepted. Interesting. 28 million. And one of our youth players, let's go ahead and sign him up. 45, 5 years, crucial first team. Definitely. I like Fosu-mensah, and I think he'll be good to bring in late in matches to kill off the game. But to start off the game, to have the offensive firepower, I think Tolisso is definitely going to be a key cog this season. RB Leipzig also, apparently like 100 grand. He was like, all right, you guys are right. He is contract offer expiring, so I guess we'll give you them shmoney's. Let's go ahead and give him the 5 years and important first team. So we cannot capture Kelechi Iheanacho, Yusuf Poulsen, I think, is a decent backup. Plus, we haven't gotten rid of, oh, that's what we should do for Iheanacho, is instead, we'll buoy this. All right, so we'll put Dembele, and then we'll put 13 on there. All right, I would like it if just Manchester City and Spurs would fuck off with trying to capture our players with only 8 hours remaining. We review. Oh my god! Fucking no way! No fucking way! 82.5 million for Hakim Ziyech and decided to match it. Are you fucking kidding me? I put it up there because I thought it was too ridiculous. We've sold 200 million pounds worth of players now. I mean, I can't complain. I cannot complain. For 82.5 million, you just can't. As good as Hakim Ziyech is, you could get the best players in the game for 82.5. And I say we do. Let's go in. When we have the fucking money, this is the final season. Let's go nuts. If we're going to sell Ziyech, we need to replace him with someone just crazy. So let's see how nuts we can fucking get. Well, with that, I mean, we're going to have the money. Welcome to the squad, Quarantine Tolisso.
Y'all rich niggas, you know, so we really never had no old money. We got a whole lot of new money though. Okay. Raindrop, drop top, smoking, no cooking, the hot bar. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, cooking up dope in the park, we came from nothing to something, nigga. I don't try nobody with the trick, all of the niggas, they come and you gang. Bad and bullshit, bad, cooking up dope with a Uzi. My niggas are savage, ruthless. We got that as a 100 round too. My bitch bad and bullshit, bad, cooking up dope with a Uzi. My niggas are savage, ruthless. We got that as a 100 round too. Bad and bullshit, bad, bad and bullshit, bad, bad and bullshit, bad, bad and bullshit, bad, bad and bullshit, bad.
This is a replacement for Leandro Dendonka in the midfield, and as you can see right here, immaculate greens. He is a tropical rainforest in the mental and physical stats. He doesn't have anything that isn't green. Standouts and stamina, reactions, jumping, tact, vision, aggression, and then if we go over to skill attributes, he only got a handful of stuff that isn't dark green as well. Stand tackles already 80 plus, shot power, long passing 87, heading accuracy 82, finishing at 83. My fucking god. He is a god. What am I talking about? 5'11", so he's nice and tall enough. 3-star weak foot, 3-star skill moves, high work rates. That's what you want to see in that CM position, CDM position. He's going to be flying up and down the pitch. I don't know. Maybe we might even be wasting him in the CDM position. We will see. We will see. And we're going to stall on the Yusuf Poulsen thing for now. Although, honestly, I think we'll have the money to bring him in as well. So, with the imminent sale of Hakim Ziyech, that's heartbreaking bad. I really love that player, but this is the Ajax way. This is what happens when big teams come in and they offer that much money. You can't say no. 82.5 million, which should give us 70, 77 plus, I'm guessing, after they reduce a couple stuff, allows us to go after some of the best cams, well, pretty much the best cams in the world. First up on the replacement list is Philippe Coutinho. I always say that Ziyech is the poor man's Coutinho. Why not go ahead and upgrade to the big boy? As you can see, he's very nice in the physicals and then tremendous in the long shots. Finishing, I thought, would be a little bit higher. He's actually lower finishing than Hakim Ziyech, but tremendous long shots, and you know he can go ahead and ping him in. Next one up on the list is the highest rated. He's 90 overall. James Rodriguez. His time at Real Madrid has been kind of a little bit marred by injury as well, but look at those dark green stats, man. He truly is world class. He's one of the cover players, so pretty much all the players that were nominated to be one of the cover stars in FIFA 17 always play tremendously well and he's the most expensive on the list. Actually, I don't even know if we'll be able to afford him, but yeah, definitely someone who could fill the shoes of Ziyech. Next up kind of fits more in the mold of Ajax. Instead of going really big and investing a lot of money, you go a little bit cheaper and invest in youth and high potential, and that is Thomas Lemar. What he has above the likes of James Rodriguez and Philippe Coutinho is his strength. 72 strength, along with massive sprint speed, acceleration, and agility. He's got good finishing as well, good short passing, good ball control, and free kick accuracy. You know, the long shots, he's not even that bad even there. And unlike Coutinho and James, this guy is yet to reach his full potential. You know, speaking of people yet to reach the full potential, is this one. Victor Kovalenko is now currently over at Stoke City. He's a blazer, 84 pace, 85 acceleration, finishing almost at 80 as well. He's not as well developed as the other two. He's the least developed, but he is the cheapest, and he does have very high end potential, and I love the strength also at 72. But I think the odds-on favorite that I think everybody wants to go ahead and bring back to Ajax is Christian Eriksen. When I started this a long time ago, he was, you know, like Quincy promised, a long-term target to bring him back to the club. And now with the sale of Hakim Ziyech, I think it's only fitting. I don't know why he's over at Liverpool now. Between having Coutinho and Eriksen, they're probably willing to part ways with one of them. Why not go ahead and bring the Ajax boy back home? And I think with that, I'm going to actually go ahead and conclude this episode a little bit short. I want to get your guys' votes in before I make this huge transfer. So, your choices are Christian Eriksen, Victor Kovalenko, Thomas Lemar, James Rodriguez, or Philippe Coutinho. Vote in the I thingies. This is huge. And yeah, that's pretty much it from me, being honest. Hopefully you guys are having a wonderful day. Remember to stay yourself, stay humble, and be weird. Now I'm gonna go get some fucking kimchi.